Silver Springs State Park, located just outside of Ocala, is an absolutely incredible place to visit that should be on any Florida bucket list. In this video, I'm going to take you through what to expect when you visit the park, things to do here, and show you the world-famous glass bottom boat tours. Are you ready to explore? Let's get started. All right, we are arriving at Silver Springs State Park. This is a super historic theme park in a way in Florida, and it is a total must visit. Let's check it out. Now, this is a state park, which means that it is super affordable. I'm talking it is only $2 per person to visit here. It is absolutely incredible, and for only $2 a person makes a really great budget day out in Florida. They also have a cafe and a snack shop, all sorts of things here, and I love this architecture. It is so giving mid-century modern, and I love that. It's so cool. The highlight of visiting Silver Springs State Park is the glass bottom boat tours. They also have wheelchair accessible ones, and they have longer ones that are an hour and a half or shorter ones that are more kid friendly and that are about 30 minutes. I'm gonna go on the 30-minute one today. I have my ticket. Let's go. Once we pass the snack shop area, we are coming to the glass bottom boat entrance. These boats are really cool, super historic. I'm not going to talk on the tour so that I do not disturb the other patrons, but we're going to get in line and I'll show you what it's like.
As soon as you board, you will see that these glass bottom boat tours are an absolutely incredible way to peek under the water at Silver Springs. Now, maybe the water at the Florida Springs is too cold for you at a constant 72 degrees Fahrenheit year-round, or you're not able to swim easily, or you have young children, but no matter who you are, these tours are absolutely perfect for everyone. You can see manatees, fish, birds, and even sunken indigenous artifacts. This spring has been used as a filming location for many movies throughout the years, and guides will point out where various movies were filmed, and there are even leftover props that you can see underwater. The tours cost $15 for adults for the 30-minute boat ride and $30 for adults for the 90-minute experience, and they run 365 days a year. Please keep in mind that this pricing is in addition to your $2 state park admission. I highly recommend reserving online in advance for any and all tours. These tours have been going on since the 1870s, and the concept of the glass bottom boat was actually invented here. This is a total must-do activity and the perfect way to experience old Florida. Now that we rode the glass bottom boats, let's continue to explore the rest of Silver Springs State Park.
Okay, so what do we have here? Of course, we have the common state park alligator sign. Of course, there are alligators at Silver Springs State Park or in the Silver River, or at least there's the possibility of alligators. But for those that are a little leery about them, this is actually a really great state park to visit because you do not have to swim. Swimming is not allowed in Silver Springs State Park, so you can take the glass bottom boat tours and just enjoy the beautiful look under the water without actually getting in there. If alligators are something that you are not really a fan of, this is a great way to see the springs and never get in the water. There is this beautiful boardwalk overlook point where you can see the head spring at Silver Springs State Park. It's like right in there, and look how clear this water is. Absolutely incredible. And of course, you can also see that same head spring when you are on the glass bottom boat tours. A little bit of history about where we are. Just a mile downstream, down the Silver River, there was something called Paradise Park. Now, this was a Black private attraction, and it also had glass bottom boat tours. Here is a beauty contest, and it was opened in 1949 and it closed in 1969 after there were fewer visitors during the end of segregation. Here's something really cool. If the state of Florida's human history was represented by a 12-inch ruler, Indigenous people alone would cover the first 11.5 inches. So this is how long people have been in Florida before colonization. This bronze statue that you see right here is actually a statue of Chief Osceola. He was a Seminole chief, and when the United States government came here and tried to get the Seminole to sign a treaty, Chief Osceola was like, I don't know about that, I don't think so. He went back to his people, he explained about it, and all of the Seminoles said absolutely not. So Chief Osceola brought the treaty back and stabbed it and said, nope, we are not doing this, and he is commemorated today. The Seminole are one of the only Indigenous peoples that have not signed a treaty with the United States government, and they remain so to this day. Another fun thing that you can do at Silver Spring State Park is kayaking. You can rent kayaks and explore the area if you do not want to do the glass bottom boat tour. I love the glass bottom boat tour in addition, but kayaking is super popular in this area, and what better way than to get out on the water and enjoy the Florida nature. All right, we have arrived at the Ross Allen Island Boardwalk, and do you know what you can find on this island? You can find wild monkeys. No, I am not kidding. Yes, I have seen the wild monkeys myself. There is even a sign talking and warning about what you should not do. You should never feed the monkeys. And here are some pictures of what they look like. It is absolutely crazy to see. You can see the monkeys either by walking on this boardwalk, which is where I have seen them before. They're usually pretty high in the trees, and they're pretty rare to spot, but sometimes you get lucky. Or you can also see them from kayaking or paddling on the river, which is also a very popular way. But either way, this is still an absolutely beautiful boardwalk to explore. So now we are on the island, and you just need to keep a wary eye in the trees. I do not think that I'm going to see one today, but again, I know this is the place to be because I have seen them before, and my mind was completely blown because wild monkeys in Florida, what? The island boardwalk is a super easy, just little loop that you can do, and it's really nice through the Florida forest.
And there you have it, a wonderful day at Silver Springs State Park. Now, if you've ever visited Silver Springs, drop your thoughts in the comments, or if you visit based on this video, I would love to hear about your experience. But either way, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you next time.